are at the incredibly beautiful Aria Hotel outside the Ironwood Ballroom, getting ready to put on a huge, huge show.
The Galaverse is a fully immersive experience built using the concept of a Disneyland hub and spoke, where fans, players, and participants within the Gala metaverse can come here to the Aria, walk into the ballroom, and be transformed into a completely unique world.
This is a hell of an endeavor, and everyone's working 24/7 to make this incredible show work. I mean, it's everything that's going into the show is nuts, and I mean that in an amazing way, nuts. You know, but it's there's so much.
The biggest challenge here was the speed requirement. We had 40 days to perfect what is normally done in 6 to 8 months.
When people call and ask the impossible of you, most people say no. We don't like to say no. So we took a look at the actual scope of the project and decided it was definitely doable. And we have brought together, only doable if we were to bring together the best people in all facets of the various sides of the business that are required to execute this.
We got moving right away, and that's very rare to see nowadays, that you have that like creative trust and freedom to kind of, build out this incredible universe.
Because of the time frame and because of the amount of work, we have to kind of part things out.
The biggest thing for me is collaboration. So I really try to understand what type of costumes are we building, what kind of fabrications are going into this, what textiles are we working with. And then it splits up between cutter fitters and sewers, foam fabricators if we're working with larger builds, welders, I mean, you can name them all.
All of our creator, technical, producer talent, everybody we know on our team and in our world is on this project. We have people in Russia, making animations as well. So it's truly an international endeavor.
Where we are today is a huge achievement just to getting to where it is. I've not seen a project this big, this massive in all of what it entails happen in that amount of time.
And so we pulled in the best people in Hollywood, the best people in the events business, the best people in TV, and highly creative individuals to come and make this happen. Of course, it's been the vision of Gala Games and their executives, and as to how this event should look, and we've had the pleasure of executing it.
We're working on the large chicken.
Building a big-ass dragon.
I'm not sure his name, but this is what it's been called the whole time I've been working on it, is the large chicken.
There's always a really cool part of the process where you're making things in pieces. You might have a hand over here, a head over here, some legs over here, and it's all in various stages of being finished. And there's always this moment when all of the pieces just come together and it's almost like, they're attracted to one another via creative magnetism or something, and you go from this pile of assets to a fully realized character, and that moment, there's just nothing like it. It's indescribable.
This was probably one of the first jobs where right away, when I was able to pitch my creative documents between VOLO and Gala, we got moving right away, and that's very rare to see nowadays, that you have that like creative trust and freedom to kind of, build out this incredible universe.
There are little moments in every build where we need to do something that's never been done before, or we need to create a finish on a character that's never been done before. So solving those little problems, that creative problem solving on a smaller, more like focused scale, for things that a lot of times people don't even see or notice, but we know it's there, and we've been able to solve this puzzle internally without anybody seeing our sins.
I love me some chainsaw. Yeah? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a surgeon with that thing.
It's my life, it's my world. For me, Halloween is like 365 days a year.
A couple of sleepless nights because you're worried about, are we gonna make it? But it always seems to come together. We always seem to come together.
I'm trying to give him some attitude, a little striking, little aggressive, and he's a dragon, let him be.
We pretty much handle it all. If it doesn't exist, we can make it.
And I do think, you know, that's something that Gala would be very excited about, to see that the artists from all these different avenues are coming together to truly execute one incredible form of artistry that's going to be presented soon.